What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming back with another video, guys, and I have a lot of information to cover, so let's jump straight into it. So I want to start off with this yesterday. The Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on the Steam page, yesterday they had these tags here, and it said free to play, and now they've changed it. But I went to my video from yesterday, and you can see right here. Now go check out that video from yesterday, by the way, guys. But they changed the store tags. They changed from survival to free to play. Okay, now it says that it's tags only switch places. It says hidden to reduce noise. So they took that away. Now, last time they done something like this, they still ended up doing what those tags said. And remember, that's when we got the hordes mode, because it was the survival tag, which is still right there, guys. And I couldn't really think at the time because my mind was on the video about yesterday. But a lot of y'all, some of y'all in the comment section have been giving good hints of possibilities. And so far, I think the best possibility, and it's a logical possibility, is that they're going to make the cards battle free to play. Rhyme Style a while back on Twitter mentioned that cards battle should be a separate game because it's fun. It should be a separate game from Kakarot. I'm not saying they're going to do this, guys, but it's possible. They could, and it would make sense. Like somebody said in the comments, I couldn't find the comment, but they said that they can make cards battle free because they already have microtransactions in them. And that makes perfect sense because even for us, Cards Battle was free. We didn't have to pay for Cards Battle. You know, it was free content, even though we paid for it with the game or whatever, but still. So that could be a possibility, and that does make sense. And honestly, guys, I would like for Cards Battle to be a separate game as well, away from Kakarot. Now, that doesn't mean that they would take it out of the game, but they could easily have a downloadable thing that you could download, and it's just Cards Battles. They could easily do that. So it'll be interesting to see, guys, how that plays out. Definitely going to be watching close to that. And guys, like, y'all really want to stay for this entire video. I promise it won't be long, but stay because I got a lot of good information coming. Speaking of Cards Battle, while I'm on the topic of Cards Battle, we got some stuff from DBS Hype in the Sekiro Jump, if I'm pronouncing that right, scans here. And of course, they showed the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta coming to Dragon Ball FighterZ, guys. I dibble and dabble in fighters. I'm not that good at it, but I still like it because it's Dragon Ball and I support it. But Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is one of, not my favorite, but he's definitely one of my favorite characters. They also got a new one in Dokkan that I'm trying to get, man. I'm trying to get that INT Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, man. That boy cold. So that's him right there in all of his glory, man. I can't wait to see him. Like, legit, one of my favorite fusions is Gogeta. So, of course, I'm going to love Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But this is for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and I know a lot of y'all don't care, but they are going to be releasing these the Ginyu Force cards into the game, and they actually pair up into a pair. And they can perform a special combo, as you can see down here and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into the details of all of this, but that's just summarizing it up, that these new cards will be in the game, and you'll be able to do combos, a special combo when you have all 5 of them there, or 6, or however many of them it is. And they didn't give a release date. They didn't give a time or anything like that. I know people are looking and saying, you know, maybe update 1.50 could be the cards and 1.6 could be DLC 3. I don't know. I think 1.50 is DLC and 1.60 is probably something dealing with the cards and stuff like that. But we'll see once more of that comes out. So big thing, guys, from yesterday's video, guys. By the way, like I said, go check out yesterday's video, man. It's right here. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Android 21, and DLC 3. There was a comment put, and I pinned it at the top by Will Jennings. And this is a very, very, very dope clue right here. He said, what if she is the actual villain of the game? Which I talked about that. But when she used all of those training missions at Capsule Corp to just download into herself, taking all of their combat data and defeats them all, then they need the help of the previous villains, which are now alive since the game made you bring them back to continue the storyline or something like that. This is the part right here that jumped out at me. Guys, I failed to mention this in yesterday's video, guys, but Android 21 runs the training simulator in Capsule Corp. She even says that she's doing it to gather data. She is the one that has the data on Android 20, not Android 21, on Banyu. Every time we upgrade it, we get to fight a different form, but it's a simulator, guys, and it's simulated based off of the data that Android 21 has acquired on the villains. And guess who we fight? Outside of Banyu in the training room, we fight every single one of the main bosses. Raditz, Nappa, Vegeta. We fight Frieza. We fight Cell. We fight Majin Boos. All of the Boo forms. Guys, she's gathering data on all the fighters. Like, bro, she could legit be the main villain of DLC 3. And I know so many of y'all want Goku Black. We want Goku Black, damn it. You know. And that's perfectly fine, guys. I want super content as well, but I'm just being realistic with y'all. I don't, right now, with the evidence that's in front of us, I don't see them going that way because they're calling it an additional scenario. There, he's not. The producer himself called it an additional scenario that's on par with an arc. That is completely different than just saying a new arc. Because if he says an arc, then of course it's going to be an arc. It's going to be the length of an arc. But that's not his wording. He says in a scenario that is on par with an arc. He's telling you how long this scenario is. So it is possible, man. And then maybe after they close out DLC 3 and they do a new season pass where they go into Super, that's very well possible. Okay? But guys, I did not think about the freaking training thing in Capsule Corp. That just lends more evidence to what happened to what I'm saying, in that she could very well be the main villain of DLC 3. Guys, let me know what y'all think about all this information down in the comment section down below, about the free-to-play, about the cards battle, and about the Android 21 stuff, man. Let's have that conversation, guys. That's all I got for right now. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.